This is your girl Kim coming back to you with some more wisdom and knowledge from Alexander Nevermind. Okay, what we want to talk about is the mind. And that's the first thing we need to do is get our mindset right. If we don't have our minds right, we're not going to be able to accomplish anything. You know, and they often call it positive thinking, but I want to call it right thinking right, you know, because of the way we think, the way we talk, we tend to manifest it and it comes to life. And oftentimes, we as women, we often sabotage our relationships or whatever we're trying to do with the way we think. And, you know, a lot of times we say we're just trying to be real, but it's just being negative, you know, thinking of the worst all the time, because that's us, that's women, because we're emotional and we tend to think of the worst all the time. And so we're going to get some tips and strategies from Alexander about how to think right, you know, critical thinking, you know, and not logical thinking. You know, he says logical thinking is thinking like with your heart, and critical thinking is thinking with your mind. So that's the first thing we need to do is get our mindset right, because we cannot accomplish anything if our mind is not right. You know, you can start a new business, you can try to purchase a home or get a new job or try to get a new relationship. If our mindset is not right, we will not achieve anything. So the first thing we need to do is get our mindset right. Think right, think critical, and not negative. Not being so negative that we sabotage everything, you know. And I always talk to Alexander Nevermind because he has a lot of wisdom. And so I'm going to see what he has to say about how to get our mindsets right, you know. And what it is, what we're trying to do is we're just trying to share our knowledge with you so you can achieve whatever you're trying to do. So the thing we're going to be talking about is right thinking, getting our mindset ready, you know, for whatever we're trying to do. Positive thinking, if that's what you want to call it, but I want to call it right thinking, getting our minds right so that we won't sabotage whatever we're trying to accomplish, because that is the first thing we need to do is get our mind right, because we cannot achieve anything. And the way we think and the way we talk, it tends to manifest and comes to light, because that saying, as a man thinketh, so is he, and that applies to women also. So as we think it, so are we. That's who we are. That's who we are. So the goal is to try to get our mindset. That's the first thing that we need to do is get our mindset. So we're going to find out, what do we need to do? What are the steps? What are the tips? What are the strategies? What do we need to do? How do we need to begin our day in the morning, each day? What do we need to do? All right, this is your girl Kim, and I will talk to you later. Bye.